So that was a great place because everywhere I've worked, I've learned a lot. Now I'm learning about government. Now I'm learning about the assembly, the state assembly, and their 80 members, and starting to get to know them by name. And I'm going to these, I'm in the balconies watching them pass bills, and I'm explaining to kids about what bills are. And so I brought a couple of things. We had these are funny things that people say on tour. And so let's see if I can find the one. So there's this class of children, and I'm saying, does anybody know what a bill is before it's a bill? And I'm asking the kids. And the answer is, of course, an idea or a proposal or something like that. Then it becomes a bill. But I kind of backed up a little too far for the very young audience. And so there's a big, long pause. None of these kids could think of what I was getting at, and I probably didn't set it up very well. So finally one kid says, I know. I said, what is it? He goes, a fart. So I said, no. But no matter what question I asked from that point on, the answer was always the same. So we go into the Senate chambers. We notice there's 40 senators there. We tell people that the green color in the assembly room and the red in the Senate is based on a model in our own national Congress. We have a big rotunda there. Of course, the rotunda is one of the more spectacular things about that place. I'm watching my time here. But so I had an employee who worked in the rotunda. There's a little desk there you see on the left where we had a state park guide answering questions about the state capitol. And we had one fellow who was stationed there one day, and there was Christmas music going on in the rotunda. And they always did Christmas music during the lunch hour, so we didn't disturb the members' offices. And so they're singing, Noel and all the Christmas songs and everything. And he took exception to this because he felt that government should be religious. We should not be, proposing one religion over another, and certainly we shouldn't have Christmas carols in the state capitol for this reason. But this particular fellow had very strong, we'll call them anger issues. And when he got upset about something, he made everyone know about it, including running into the supervisor's offices and lots of profanity and screaming at people and stuff like that. He was a problem. And so one day he got really, really, really upset about the Christmas music, and he stormed into the governor's office. Yeah, and so now I get a call at my desk, being his supervisor. Who the hell is this guy talking? He's screaming in the governor's office. So I did what I was asked to do by State Park. I recommended counseling. Now, we have this great thing in parks. It's called Employee Assistance Program. So if somebody needs a little help, we can advise them to contact their EAP counselor, and their counselor make an appointment with this person. Obviously, he had an anger issue, so we wanted him to do that. Now, I couldn't find out about the results of that. I couldn't, for instance, say, "Is he okay now?" All I could find out about was if he attended a counseling session. So I call up the EAP person. I said, "Oh, by the way, did he ever attend a counseling session?" And she says, "We had booked a date and we were ready to bring him in, but then he got really angry on the phone." Ironic. Then I got another promotion. I got a promotion to interpreter 1, and I eventually went up to 2 and 3. And that was at the State Park Training Center at Silmar Conference Grounds. And so I was a training specialist now. I was the department's very first interpretive training specialist, because up to that point, nobody thought anybody needed to be trained in interpretation. All you got to do is talk, right? That's all there is to it. So that was one of my really cool favorite jobs, too. I worked with a great crew. And eventually, they needed somebody to step in as the interim training officer and actually be in charge of the training center, which meant that I was also the academy director. And the academy is all about training State Park Rangers to be police officers. So I got to, go way out of my field of comfort and do that. And while I was at a Silmar, guess who showed up? So now he's doing a thing on Asilomar conference grounds, and he sticks his head into the training room when I'm working there. Michael, is that you? So, I made my way around the department. This particular scene, he's with the ranger, and that thing that's hanging down between the two men there is actually a handle that if you pull on it, it rings the bell for lunch. There's a big bell tower up there and everything. So he's doing this.